as you know, Israel's at the forefront of all media. You can't turn on a TV without hearing something about Israel. So today what I'm doing is I'm talking to people about what they kind of know about Israel, what they think about Israel. So I'm posing the question today to a few different people. When I say Israel, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
First thing that comes to mind would probably be war-torn.
Stone.
Holy Land is the first thing that comes to mind.
Battles. Hot, dry.
A lot of bombs. The Holy Land.
Not real
Place of faith.
Yeah.
Christ comes to mind because I'm a believer, so that's a big part of my life.
just unpleasant. Most of what I know I get from the news, and so we always know that's not quite the truth. But that's pretty much what I think. Just terror.
The next thing that comes to my mind would be a country that is in the middle of an area that is very hostile. Okay, but that is a shining light for the improvement of its citizens, that has through the years experienced extreme amount of difficulty through the whole time of the Holocaust, and all the different through all the different ages that have transpired.
My picture is biblical, old times. That's what I picture, even if I'm sure it's more modern now, but that's what I picture in my head, is more kind of old Bible picture stories.
That actually is a very common theme. A lot of people, the first thing that comes to their mind, what I hear is war-torn. What do you think the people look like?
Long robes, and just like Jesus and Joseph and Mary looked when they were with how the artists picture them.
What I picture in my mind, which is probably not Israeli people, is clothed. I mean, like black sheets. What do you call them? Like scarves.
Burqa?
The women. Yes, wear those, and just not dressed like we are here in the States. More of attire to their culture or whatever. So the women are always clothed. Their bodies are hidden, I guess I want to say. I don't even know if that's right for Israeli people.
I picture the women wrapped in clothing, and the men probably look a little Amish to me.
A little Amish? Okay.
And I never really thought about the men. I just think of soldiers. When I think of Israel, I think of soldiers and standing there in the street with guns.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, Shannon, is I'm actually going to show you some pictures that have been taken by me or by people who've been on a trip with me to Israel.
Yeah, it looks nothing like anything.
Okay, that looks like downtown Portland.
A lot like here. Basically looks like any big city.
One of the best ice cream shops.
The food looks good.
I never would have guessed people lying on the beach out having a good time.
So now after seeing those pictures, what's your opinion?
Well, it definitely looks like a place I might go visit.
One shot that kind of reminded me of what I picture Italy to be like, with the little tables outside, and yes, that is, one of the places on my list. So
what do you think? Do you have the same image?
not at all.
Not at
Doesn't
all?
look anything like I thought.
No? So would you ever go to Israel? Would you be afraid to go? No? Okay.
So you what do you want me? Do you want me to sign up right now? Is that the deal?
No, I just want to see how it rises in your... Yes, I want you to sign up right now.
I like that, right?
In all sincerity, after looking at the pictures and after the discussion, being one who's a little more, you know a little bit more about Israel, does it encourage you to want to go? Does it build an encouragement for you to go to Israel and actually see what it is you believe you know.
Oh yeah, of course it does. I already have an encouragement to want to go. I want to go.